Hi everyone, my name is Debbie and today I'm going to be talking to you about why you should be wearing a mask during this global pandemic. I know this is a very controversial topic. Everyone has different opinions on it, but today I'm going to be telling you why you should be wearing one. To begin, there are so many people dying because of this, and not only are you wearing a mask will protect you, but it also protect your loved ones and everyone around you. Next, if we would have been following what we needed to do, listening to masks and quarantine, we could have been moving a lot further down the line, and we could have also possibly been almost done with it. And lastly, it's not fair to our healthcare workers for them to put their lives at risk for us to be able to eat inside, or for people just to fight it, to go to the grocery store without a mask. It's unfair to them and to ourselves. So to begin, the masks are not, I know people have fought against them saying that they're not 100% effective, they have no purpose, so what is the point in wearing a mask? The CDC on their website, it actually states that they provide a barrier that actually stops the droplets from going into the atmosphere, which pretty much means that we won't be inhaling the virus, which is how it's spread. Kind of like a condom. A condom does not 100% prevent you from pregnancy or STDs, but it is effective into where it helps protect you and your partner from receiving them. It's not 100%, but we do it because nobody wants an unplanned pregnancy. Nobody wants an STD or an STI. So why is it any different now? Next, Les previously stated that if we would have actually listened, we could have been moving a lot longer or a lot further down the line to hopefully getting things back to normal, but instead we're a year later and almost at the same exact spot. There has been a little bit of progress, but it's been very slow. Unlike New Zealand, they actually were following what needed to be done in order for this to move forward. They actually shut down for about 2 months and were like completely shut down, wore their masks, and then they were able to open up everything. There were videos of them at music festivals, concerts, indoor seating, which I know a lot of us miss. It was actually put on the Forbes website that they actually had their first case, I believe, about a week ago. And they completely shut down again because they know that that was the effective way in order for them to get back to normal, because they had normality. So they knew that if they shut down immediately, could get back to that. And they knew what freedom felt like, which I know a lot of people fight, saying that this pandemic is a lie because it's just pretty much like not giving people freedom. But it's honestly, it's unfair to our healthcare workers as well, that we believe that we are superior over them, that they should be able to put their lives at risk so that we can go sit in Applebee's in store or indoors. It was actually stated on the CDC again this morning, it was actually updated, that 500,000 deaths happened in the last 30 days. And that's just, keep in mind, the last 30 days and not considering the whole year that we have been going through this. I know a lot of people were saying that healthcare workers are meant to see deaths, that's part of the job, but it's unfair for them to be deprived from their families for so many months because they're putting their lives every day at risk, being first in hand with this virus, as well as them having to go through this emotional stress of working 12 to 24 hours, having to deny people access to healthcare because hospitals are so filled up. It was actually in LA about 2 weeks ago that they were denying ambulances because there was absolutely no room in the hospitals. So this is why I think we should be wearing a mask. We could have made a lot of change from the beginning. We could have compared ourselves to New Zealand, who was opened up again for about a few months. They did have one case completely shut down again, which is something I think we should have done and we should be doing. It's not 100% guaranteed to wear a mask, but let's protect ourselves, protect the people around us, and protect our loved ones, because no one wants to see their loved ones go from a virus, as well as our healthcare workers, because they are and have been putting their lives at risk. Thank you guys and have a great one.